life is in phases.
Seasons.
There are times you glide.
The time you throttle it.
There are times you throttle.
Yeah,
there are times you have to apply brake.
Yes. You have to understand the wisdom of understanding this thing.
Yes. So it's not you're under pressure. You constantly be under pressure.
Yeah. I have an issue with it personally. What do I want? I want to impose it on my wife. I'm not for that school of thought. You are going on a journey with somebody, your partner. You should, the act of leadership is the ability to facilitate the co-creation of this dream together. You should be able to draw out from her, have that, because once she knows that she has contributed to that thing, that her own imprint is on it, her own desire is on it, she will fall in.
Sometimes your parents need something from you, your wife needs something, your children are demanding work, business, your clients or customers.
Everything.
Yes,
that's the level of the man.
It will look as if that some is the wisdom, is
to
know
which one to
the
do at a
things
time.
you can change
And the things you can't change. Yeah.
It is what it is. It is what it is. By Victor and Casey.
So Casey, there's this video I and Chino were discussing about. I just sent it to you.
Oh, I see.
Just look at it on Instagram. It was a conversation that we were having yesterday, you know.
What are you afraid of?
My wife?
Did you say wife or life?
My wife.
My wife. He is afraid of his wife. Give him a hand for that. When it's true. What are you afraid would happen with your wife?
Well, she holds me accountable. It's like a long story. You know what I mean?
Make it short. Just tell us the truth.
Right. But I don't really know if it's my wife. I know that if I'm unsuccessful, I'm getting ridicule from that. From the financially, I'm putting the family in a financial bind. And then time-wise, I'm not spending as much time as I need to be spending because I'm putting on managing this that's not working out. But I know she's supportive of that at the same time. So at the end of the day, like, why am I doing what I'm doing?
So now you see the inner conflicts. The inner conflicts are, on the one hand, I want to be more successful, and my wife wants to be more successful, but on the other, it'll take more time, and I might not be there for time that she wants with me. Oh, that's a conflict. And what if I fail? What if I don't achieve it? Then I'll be ridiculed. And what if I do achieve it and then I'll be ridiculed also?
So that's it.
That's it. Yeah. This is very deep. This is very deep because the last part of it is that if I fail, you could be ridiculed. If I succeed,
so
you will still be ridiculed.
So also, you're in limbo.
Yeah, so it throws a lot of questions to the gender.
Okay.
More or less, there's nothing I do that I will not get that backlash.
That seems to be something he has formed in his head.
Right.
Something has
from him. Yeah, from him.
And I think it's a real concern with a lot of men.
Right.
It's a real concern with a lot of men.
But how can it be that men are scared? Are you scared of your wife? Your wife is supposed to be your partner, your friend. So why would you get to a point whereby you are scared of what the outcome of whatsoever it is?
So we need to open this conversation because we
do you understand what I'm saying?
I get you. So we can look at it in different ways. You know what do you think about it?
You listen to what the host said.
Yeah.
There seems to be a conflict. Inner conflict. How do I? It's not as if the wife, or from the video, it's not as, he didn't say the wife is a bad. She said he said she's supportive.
Yeah.
But within him, she supports me. But I'm scared of disappointing her. So there is an inner conflict.
Right.
If I stay at home with her and spend more time with her, she will like it.
However,
that will not solve the problem, or that will not bring food on the table.
That dream.
When I step out to make ends meet, some will say, I miss you. You don't have time for us. Not just her, with the kids. So you realize money is not enough. Being a provider is not enough.
No, it's not.
We are talking about, but generally, if you go deeper, you ask some men and they will tell you their fear is they want to provide for the family, the children, the wife, even goes beyond Africans,
extended family.
Nobody put it on us, but it's as if that is what you are expected to do. I remember when growing up, there's something that you do. My dad would be like, be a man.
Yeah.
Normally.
Yeah.
Be a man. So, someone will say, the society, the pressure changes you. You see a young guy that used to be playful, jovial, you know, all of a sudden the guy
slows down.
Soft pedal.
He has changed totally. Then, while he was in university, maybe, I'm not saying it's every guy, maybe the parents took care of his bills. So he had nothing to worry about. Free spirit. Let's ride on. All I owe my parents is graduating results. But when he graduates, he realized that he just doesn't. You've paid your parents, right? Expectation comes in. What you owe to yourself, life.
You need to succeed now.
You need to succeed.
You need to succeed.
You realize that when you now have a family, you are now the one paying the bills. Remember that your father used to think, how will I sort out this boy's bill? Now you're a father, you have to start thinking. You know, that time where would they see our papa sit down for front of house?
The reason.
They look moon.
The reason.
Now they do am now.
The reason.
So he's not just when you want to raise your children so that at old age, you don't want to get old and say that two siblings are in conflict.
You also want to have,
so it's not just about provision.
No,
and making
it's also the family values.
Family values.
Yeah.
You don't want your children to go haywire. It kills. There is nothing that kills a father.
Yeah, and the fact that
he feels it. He did a good job, but it's the child's choice.
Yeah.
But still, the pressure. If we go through the biblical terms according to the stories of the Bible, this is not. But when Adam and Eve, when they sinned against God, when God came down, who did he call?
Adam.
Did he call Eve? Who did he give instruction?
Adam.
Whose household?
Adam,
of course.
So when you come, you see that natural pressure. So when you come into a man's house, they will ask, some will say, when something goes wrong, the first thing they will say, is there a man in this house? They say, yes, there is a man. I say, no, I don't think so. So there is like a pressure from the creation, responsibility that a man needs to do what? To tend for the family. Take care of the family. So that pressure, I don't want to disappoint my wife. I don't want to disappoint my parents. I don't want to disappoint. You just don't want to be a failure. You don't want to disappoint yourself.
Yourself too.
And we men, we put ourselves under this pressure. It's not as if it's our wife that is telling us you are not doing well. Even as much as your wife, your partner might be cheering you up, telling you, hey, babe, you're doing so good. You're my king, you're my odogu. You go back to office and be like, man,
I cannot form a...
I can't, after all this healing.
Do you understand?
I cannot form
I have to keep up.
Even with, like, within your peers too, you know, everybody's, you can't be the guy that
that is lagging.
Is lagging behind. Do you understand? It's a problem, actually. It's a concern. And I mean, sometimes at some point I realize that it's you have to just carry it. You have to carry it. And you never, one of the things I also know in some of the little experiences I have, in some of the things I have experienced, I think for me, my life took a drastic turn when my dad passed, because he was the head of the whole family. So whenever I was thinking before, I'm just thinking about my family, I'm thinking of how to, but the day that man came back, the day the man fell, he went off, I think it dawned on me that not just my family anymore, even his, like my mother, like a sphere that I was not, I didn't give a damn about, I had to step up to that. But one thing I also learned in that is, if you accept the responsibility, if you saddle it, it does. Because sometimes it's a responsibility and you're running away, you're pushing it. You don't want to embrace it. But I see that if you accept it and call for help, because I prayed, I asked for help. Do you understand? And I just feel like nature had its way of carrying, and has been carrying, for the past, this is 4 years now. Do you understand? Like, so most times, we might be scared of things that are not, what's the word? It's genuine fear. You are scared of failing. It's a genuine thing. It's okay. And it's important, because if it's not there, you will just, you won't push yourself. Do you understand? But it's okay to, one of the good things, just like you said, I think it's important to have the right partner. Very, very important. Because there are some people that the real fear is even the partner. To have to be in a situation or in a relationship that's very competitive, to be in a relationship of somebody that is even somewhere they want you, because they know you are catering to the family, but they also want you to feel so they can tell you, didn't I tell you? Yeah. Do you understand? Like, so you are dealing with those kind of things, and that's why, like, we have had this conversation that I think for a man, or even for anybody, I think one of the key things that we have to facilitate early is self-discovery. Right. Know thyself. You need to know yourself early, so that you know how you are, where you are throttling on, pushing your journey, on your purpose, on your capabilities, so that you don't go and over-trying in a whole lot of
things.
Do you understand? Yeah. And my dad always told me, he told me from way back, he said, the person you decide to settle down with has a great, huge impact.
If you succeed on that.
Yes. The way he said, on the quality of your life. Yeah. He said, on the quality of your life. He said, because I remember one of my teachers in university, one day, we were with ladies, and all. He looked at all of us. And now told us, you see all these men, all these guys, when I go soon do finish. Some of them go mumu, just marry anyhow. He said some of them na 2 years go die after marriage. I said what I thought. He said some of them 2 years don't die. Why? The person won't marry. Do you understand? Like the woman you married, he said a man's life is very fragile. A man's life is very fragile. Like, you see a man and all, but there's something a woman brings to a man. There's an energy she brings to a man. If you have the wrong one, it will deplete you. It will navigate you. In trying to please your wife, it can throw you off tangent. So I picked that thing from that thing he said, where he said it. And he was trying to say that, see, it could be that you're supposed to have a long life. But the wrong wife, 2 years, you don't die. That thing stuck with me. So I
will not be physical, but
your
yes, it's about everything. Your dreams,
aspirations, everything. You just collapse.
There was there are things that, as an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
I remember back in the days when things were rough. I didn't know my left from right. I didn't even know what to do. So I knew the quality of life I wanted for I and my family.
Good.
And, you know, when things are down, people were telling me, why don't you take up a 9-to-5 job, a job with the ministry and everything. I'm someone that easily get bored when it comes to things. I don't see myself staying in an office to do some work. And so, you know, your partner, my wife told me, why don't you consider
Going to that
yes.
side.
So I understand where she was coming from, security. I told her I understand. She's not saying it out of fear, but concern.
Concern.
I told her, you like the way we are staying in town, right? She said, yes. I said, if I pick up this job, we'll go
Outskirts you.
those suburbs. I don't want to mention any name I use so that it will not look
You
as
look like you are discreet.
yes, we'll go there.
Are you ready? You want us to go?
Why are you scared?
Do you want us to say no? Say, trust me. So one day my dad called me. He said, young man, sit down. I've given you offers. I've told you I have friends. Let's come.
Exactly.
I told my dad, let those people
Help.
give it to my wife. For me, it's not for me. Just looked at me and said, he spoke in Igbo. That when a man is on a quest, on a journey to achieve his dream and vision, he sounds mad.
Straight.
He sounds insane. But he spoke in Igbo. Onye ala na uchie.
Yes.
My son, I don't know the spirit.
That is driving you.
Thank you. My dad
But
told me.
you have this strong conviction that you make it through this way as an entrepreneur.
Yeah. No Allah.
No
Good
Allah.
luck. I wish you all
Good
the
luck.
best.
I say thank you. And
here we are at Melifon Group.
here we are.
Right.
Still on the journey,
Yeah.
pushing. So the
Winning.
thing is, we are taught to be brave. Whether you are a 9-to-5 person,
Yeah.
Or you're a
a
business.
businessman,
Yeah.
the same responsibility comes on us all.
Yeah.
So nobody was taught to be a family man. We step into it.
And
Embrace it.
You wake up in the middle of the night to help out your wife
Yeah.
to take care of the kid or the baby. You start seeing that responsibility. You learn on the job.
Yeah, on the job.
on the
On the job.
It's a career
Yeah.
that they will never give you a certificate at the end. Your certificate is how your children
Turns out.
Yeah. How your family are together.
Yes. That's it.
So, and we are still learning on the job.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get angry, sometimes you lash out, sometimes you just.
Yeah.
But being a brave man doesn't mean
You don't have.
you don't have fear in you. It means that you've embraced the fear.
Yeah, it's part of the fear.
And you are
still
walking,
proceeding.
You are. There is no man, even a warrior, anybody, that goes into a cave that there is this fear in you. But being brave is facing it squarely and fighting whatever you see. Your responsibility is your wife, your children, and all your loved ones.
Yes.
Your staff.
Yeah. So an entrepreneur. Yeah.
Yes,
Your staff.
your staff.
Yeah.
Your workers, domestic staff.
Your domestic staff.
company
Yeah.
staff.
Yeah.
I'm into
take care of them.
construction.
Yeah, you're covering on them.
If I look for one of my workmen at site, First day, nobody hears from him. He's like, I get worried.
What's going on?
What's going on? Please, do you have the wife's number? Is he okay? Young man, sister, I've been sick. What? You are a father to all.
Yeah.
It's not just
covering
about
on
the work that they're doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Says to be a good leader, you must genuinely care
for people.
and they must know.
They must know.
That
They must
you
know.
genuinely care, not because of the job.
No. They must know. Because they will know.
Yeah.
They will know.
They will know.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Some of them, they might think you are doing it because, but the most important thing within you, even if they don't believe,
Yeah, but know that it's a responsibility.
but know that it's a responsibility.
Yes.
So you see, part of the pressure, you can't stay and one of your workers say, my wife is in the hospital, need medical attention, you say, okay, no problem.
Don't worry, it's
You
part
must
of life.
support.
You have to find a way, yes.
Find a way to help ease his burden.
Yeah.
Because they are also helping you,
Yeah.
but they become part of your family.
Yeah.
So these are the things that a man sits and you think of, how do I go about this? But like you said, when you step into that position, own it, accept it.
You have to accept it first.
You find courage. One step at a time. Every day you wake up, just God give me the grace to be able to come out victorious today.
Yes.
If it doesn't work out today, tomorrow will continue.
Yeah. Still
Pressure being a father. These kids are growing fast.
very fast.
How much time do I spend with them?
Right.
A lot of kids or children resent their parents. You see a man of 50 years still complaining of what the father did to him.
True.
How the father didn't give him time.
True.
When my father was still alive, he was in the hospital and I was always there checking up on him. One doctor called me and said, man, you guys are really trying. I and my sibling, my sister, we always checking
You guys were taking turns.
said that there was a man
That was there before you.
that the kids came, left the
Dumped
father,
him.
dumped the man, and they left.
Took off.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Life story.
See, this man is a multi-billionaire. It's not as if he doesn't have money.
Are you serious?
The children are doing well. So when I was taking care of my father, even when he was in our house, I am glad that my children saw me do that.
Yeah.
Saw my wife do that. Because
That's how they
that's how
what
they
needs to be
learn.
done, yeah.
By what
That
they
is it,
see,
yeah, this is
what
what
they
needs
see
to be
you
done.
do,
Yeah.
more than what you say.
More than what you say. More than what you say.
One thing I always talk to any man, you see, learn to go, use this your knees and pray to that your creator. Whether you're Muslim, a Christian.
Whatever it is, you are.
Because you see, being a man, you can come back today and you want to
Just rest. One issue.
One issue
Just fall out.
from the
Just
house.
change the narrative.
So, well, it could be house help issue, it could be driver issue,
Children.
it could be children, it could be
You
the
have to.
school issue. You just have to forget your own problem and
Yes,
listen
and face it. You have to face it.
and make a decision. Because it has been brought to your table.
Yeah, you
What
have,
should
yes,
we do?
Yes.
You also need to make a decision in your family. You're a man, the children might want to be celebrating all their birthdays. You can say, no, we'll be doing milestone birthday celebration. Or you also have to teach your partner. Open up and be truthful to your partner.
Yeah, carry her along.
Carry her along. No day. If he day, make she enjoy her more. Make she know say he don't day.
Yeah.
Or if he day and you people are doing delayed gratification, let her understand.
No, yes.
Yeah, this is the journey.
This is the journey. He day,
That means
but
you need-
see
even-
where we are.
The choice of partner self.
Yes. No, it has to be. Man, know thyself.
But if you pick the wrong one, this one where they talk, show.
The second one, man, know thy wife.
Man, know thy wife.
Yeah.
Know who
so
thy
you know
pick.
what is obtainable.
Yeah.
What can fly and
You know,
what cannot fly.
Yeah.
It must be a purpose-driven family.
Yeah.
Where are we heading to? What
You have
do
to
we
create
want
it together, yes.
out of
What
this?
do we want?
Marriage, our children, the school, the choice of school. We want them
So
to
let me pause. Sorry for you see what you're saying, and I think it's a very important thing.
Yeah.
What do we want? Because some people, I have an issue with it personally. What do I want? I want to impose it on my wife. I'm not for that school of thought. You are going on a journey with somebody, your partner. You should, the act of leadership is the ability to facilitate the co-creation of this dream together. You should be able to draw out from her, have that, because once she knows that she has contributed to that thing, that her own imprint is on it, her own desire is on it, she will fall in.
naturally.
If not, you are dragging somebody on a quest that the person just doesn't want. And tomorrow, one day, the person can just decide like to scatter that ship, like the ship can go to hell. I don't.
Sometimes when you're leading, sometimes it looks as if you are lost.
Yes.
And the person behind you is looking at you.
What's up?
What's up?
Which way?
Because from what we are seeing, this looks like a dead end.
Yes.
Is the ability to, that's what that pressure
Yeah, that's
to
the pressure.
navigate
that situation.
situation, redirect, and tell the person, calm down. We'll still get to
We'll figure it out.
Because life is not
even involve
straightforward.
the person in the navigation
Yes.
too.
But
Involve
then
the
sometimes leaders too. It's not everything you see, you say.
Of course.
For you not to put
rattle.
fear or rattle your
Yes.
follower. There are some things you see.
That's why I say know thy wife too. And even the wife self. Yeah.
You know,
Because
I was
there are
saying
some
it to
women-
them. Yeah.
They will tell you, babe, wait till they will come on, let's go, nothing that happen, we'll scatter that place. There are some that will tell you, babe, wait, calm down first. Let's look at this. What if? But there are some who tell you, ahead. Whatever
So
we
you need
see.
to So you need to know your partner.
So you need to know your partner, understand your partner. And like you said, that sometimes a man will want to do some certain things and take some certain risks. Sometimes you don't want to tell your partner. Because you already know your partner. He will say no. There are some business risks I've taken.
You didn't tell.
I told. And my wife said, are you sure? I said, yes.
You don't already
Are you sure? Later, the thing failed. I looked at her, but the good thing about having a right partner is she won't crucify
That's
you.
it. So this is the
She
important
won't make you
lesson
feel.
here.
Which is
She'll
what
be
I
like,
raised in.
I
the
told
beginning.
you.
Yes,
but
this is the
nevertheless,
yes.
Let's move on.
This is the important part.
Do you know the sweetest thing an entrepreneur will tell you? A wife of an entrepreneur should tell the entrepreneur, or even the husband of an entrepreneur. Well,
It's part of the journey. It's part of the price for
we
it.
can't keep crying over something.
Let's move. Let's move.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And what you do is that you dust yourself off.
Yeah.
And you move
Yeah.
on.
Move on. But your family needs to see, there is this story I read about one of these rich, wealthy men in US back in those days. Said that they were home having dinner. The man was having dinner with his family, and they called him that his factory got
Burnt.
and they all went to the place. They were watching it burning. Years of hard work.
Went down.
I think it,
And the son looked and touched the father. He will say, Papa, what are we going to do now? Looked at the son.
we're going to build it.
We'll build from the
Scratch.
We
Again.
did it
Yeah.
before.
We'll do it again.
Do it again.
Do you understand what that is? That is. Do you understand what
Do you
you
know
do
what
to that boy?
Did you do that boy? No matter where that boy is, those
That thing. So
That
there's
statement.
so he will face one hard thing. He will remember
How my father,
the courage.
the courage, in the reality,
Yes.
it's not as if they went there and everything. It was still burning.
Happening. They saw it.
And you could see the faith, the courage, the
But
assurance.
this how you teach.
Yeah.
So
And
that
you
boy
raise,
will
yeah.
never be a quitter.
Yeah.
Right. That's
He
it.
will
That's
never.
it.
That's it.
That's
Because
it.
he will remember that
He
there was
saw-
a time.
Time he saw,
He
yes.
saw that his father was able to hold forth.
Yeah, in
When it
spite of the
mattered
chaos.
most,
Yes.
yeah.
Do you
Yes.
understand? So I know being an entrepreneur in this country is not easy. It comes with a lot of challenges. Every day, one thing, but like we in Igbos, we say, nah, Kuchilu man,
Which
Yes, so
you can never give up. You don't even. There's
It's
this
not an
thing
option.
I
So
do with some friends, they will say,
Quechili means lock up.
lock up, man.
Lock up.
Lock up.
Don't give
Lock
room
down,
for-
lock
Yeah,
everywhere.
Yeah.
lock it down and
Yeah.
keep
Keep at it.
pushing,
Keep
keep
at it.
firing,
Keep fighting.
keep on keeping on,
If you have to cry,
Cry,
inside
go
the
s-
closet, cry, wipe your tears,
and keep
come
on.
out and keep
But
moving.
we just had a conversation where somebody like there is the question. Why don't you cry in front of your spouse? Vulnerability. It's a tricky one.
No, see,
Have you cried in front of your spouse before?
yes.
Nice.
Casey, have you cried in front of your
But
spouse
what
before?
I did after the
I think when I lost somebody, no?
Okay.
I think somebody, I don't know.
I don't think
There
I
was
have.
a
Let me say, I mean,
day-
never.
That's so somebody was.
I need to get
no,
myself.
see what happened.
Okay.
One of the, there was one night my dad was in the hospital. My phone rang. He was in the hospital here. My phone rang, so I went back home to rest. And I think somebody, I think the nurse or somebody gave. See, he wants to talk to me.
Okay.
He said, my son, I've not told, maybe I've not told my siblings. He said,
Okay.
my son, I don't think I will make it past this night.
Are you serious?
Tell your mother I love her.
Are you serious?
Tell your brothers and your sisters that I love them so much. I said, Daddy, what did you just say? It's not been long I left you. You just said, I love you, my son. Tell your mother. My mom was in the next room in the house. This was happening around 1 a.m. Around 1 a.m. 2 a.m. I said, okay. I said, then the phone went dead. You know, the way I said, hey, my wife woke up. I just sat there. I started crying.
Yeah.
I
This
couldn't
one.
move. I didn't understand.
Yeah.
That's what he said to you.
Yes, I
make
didn't
it.
know what to do. Next thing, my wife told me, let's go to the hospital. I said, what? She said, let's go.
Let's go.
I just wiped-
You see,
I wiped my tears.
You see spouse. You see
I
this
said, let's
spouse.
go. I took the key. She said,
Suppose
let me
it-
drive.
Tight.
I told her no. I want to drive. Because putting me
In
I
that
want to
place
put
where
myself
self in
in
it.
that position
Yes,
that
of
I will know that I'm
some sort of
responsible. I don't-
awareness.
She driving
Will
quickly.
drop here. Yeah.
So we drove to the hospital. I rushed in. I saw him. I said, Daddy, what is it? He said,
He's just telling you
That is.
I called the nurse.
what's going on.
Hey, don't worry. His oxygen level dropped. We're giving him oxygen. Hi. I said, I told my dad, are you
Okay.
ready? As in, have you made
Peace with
God,
God.
do you
Yeah.
want to go? He said, it's not my will.
Yeah.
I said, then if it's not your will, you are not leaving us this night.
Yes.
I'm not telling any of my siblings.
Anything.
Anything.
Straight.
You have to stay alive. Incidentally, he didn't die that night. He got better, he left the hospital.
Right.
Really?
Oh, really?
But that
That moment.
Yeah, that
because
moment.
his oxygen level
Was critical.
So to him,
He was, yes,
He might not make it, yeah.
So my wife has seen me. Not just that.
Yeah.
I've had scare at the site where around 3 a.m. they called me and they said that the whole fence collapsed. So she has seen me
In a very vulnerable state.
but she has also seen the way
You
I
pick up.
graze up. There is nothing bad
In
in shedding tears
Yeah.
before your
spouse. Yeah.
She's your partner.
Yeah. She's your, she's your
Guys, they
other
see
part.
those kind of things.
If she should know that you are human.
You're human, yeah.
But the thing is, it's not after shedding the tears you now cover yourself with do.
No. You stand up to the thing now.
You rise. I'll face that.
Yeah.
I say, you know what?
It is what it is.
Move.
Yeah.
So it's not that some men, and not all the time, there are some things you want to share tears. Like you can't when you're confused about life. You don't go to tell your partner, I'm confused about life. Imagine saying you are confused. That means everybody's confused.
Yeah.
No. That you stay in if it's your office.
Yeah.
If it's
Do your thinking, figure it out.
Your space.
Yeah.
Your space. You talk to yourself. Sometimes you just, if you want to drink a bottle of beer, drink a bottle of beer. Sometimes
If you need to talk to a
Don't
friend,
fight.
self. Yeah.
you could talk to a friend, mentor. Sometimes don't fight. Allow the water to flow.
Yeah, let it pass.
Let it flow with the current.
Yeah, flow with the current,
I think
true.
most of the time, what we do, men, we like to be in control.
Hold control, yes.
Control
Every single occurrence.
every movement. We want to
Be in
So
control.
when things are
Doesn't like it's putting us in a
slipping,
state
I
where
think we become
uncomfortable. Yeah.
But sometimes when you meet people who have experienced this life, they will tell you, relax.
Yeah.
Everything will work out. You'll be like, how will everything
Work out when
This is happening. Say, relax. Everything will work out. I've been troubled before, and I go to Blessed Sacrament Amicale, and I went there. I was troubled. Have you noticed something? That's one thing I observe. No matter how chaotic outside is, if you step into a place called a place of worship, it's so quiet and calm.
that's the idea behind it.
That's the idea. Meanwhile, you are driving from the traffic, everything, but once you enter that house,
Yeah. It's a place to
so I was troubled. I didn't know what to do. I was so going home is not the option. Officer, I just wanted, and I drove in, which I normally do, and I just wanted to just vent. Bros, you know, sir, I entered there, I sit down. I sleep off.
so,
Shut down.
yeah, sleep
And
you
the kind
need.
sleep where I sleep. I didn't know, you drifted away.
Yeah.
Nothing woke you. Exactly like 1 full hour. I woke up. And
You reset.
I said, God. I just laugh and say, God, you are awesome. You're a funny God. Thank you for this sleep. I didn't ask for anything. I didn't say anything. I just took my car keys and moved. That's it. So what I needed was the sleep. So you understand?
Yeah.
So
sometimes-
being a man sometimes is to let go.
Yeah. The
Don't
fact
fall
that
in-
you always want to be in control.
Yeah, sometimes that's what kills us.
And guess what? So the problem also with this thing is it's one of the things that don't make men even pursue their dreams, and they have gotten to situations where they have experienced this turbulence and all, and they don't want to be in that state again. So they just find a comfortable place to be in.
Yeah,
Because for you to grow, you must be open to unknown situations. You have to, yes, you must be open to the fact that you're not always going to be in control. Do you understand? So, but a lot of people, because they always feel they need to be in control, and just like you rightly said, I always say it, if you have the right partner, the right spouse, it's a huge thing. Some people, it might be that they have even a co-partner, a partner at the work they are doing, who is the person who helps. Do you understand? Yeah, do you understand? Like, it could be a business partner. Do you understand? Like, but you just
so that the pressure, you shouldn't. There are some men that expect, because your friend. Sorry to cut you, because men, we do that sometimes. We see our friend's wife, how supportive she is to the husband's business or the husband's career. We want our wife to be like that. You start resenting your partner.
Yeah.
See, you could have a supportive partner like in business.
Yes.
Or it mustn't be your wife, because she has a role to play.
Yeah.
She might not be an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
She might not have.
She might have her strengths in some other areas that
taking
she doesn't
care
have.
of your home, making.
Do you understand? She
don't
probably
need to
does
bother
that one.
home.
Yeah.
Do you understand? She's doing her own, and most times, some men that can't take the pressure, they will start resenting their partner.
Yeah.
They start
That's
even resenting the children. Do you understand?
So if they were not there, I would have been able
to do this. Not that they hate the children, but just if you guys were not here, maybe I would have been able to take this risk.
Yes, I would have gone far. You know what I'm saying? I would have gone far.
Yeah. So what happens is fear, pressure makes a man not to take some certain risks.
You need to create your circle, man.
They don't want anything to happen
to their
to the family.
You don't want to be in a state where you are not responsible. You cannot handle your
whatever
family.
It is.
Yes. You don't want to, man, you don't want to be in that place to start going to beg, to go out. You know, like, you don't want to put yourself, anything that will put you there, no, you just, so.
Restrain.
But what if that is what you need?
Yeah, you have to.
You see, for you to grow, the thing is, I know the fear we have here is, it's not easy to just walk into the Nigerian bank and take up loan because of the interest rate.
Access to finance.
Yeah.
A lot of us will have great big ideas, ambition. One of the greatest thing to find is an investor believing in you, trusting you, and saying, let's do this. I believe in you, I trust you, I like the way you speak, I like your dream, vision. Do you understand? Because going to the bank is a no-go area. I'm sorry to say this, but because no, it's not it. It's the fear when you check the interest rate.
Yeah.
And you want to start up a new business idea. We are not yet
that might not be the best.
That might not be the best.
So I need to take
you're a banker.
I need to take your
I need
to take your
finance man.
Yeah. So there's what we call so that type of banking is what we call venture capital. So there are people who are venture capitalists. How do I mean? Like, they give funds to people who are starting up new businesses. Now, the Nigerian ecosystem is not wired that way. And this is why. Because of the way we are not exactly, what's the word now? Our identity system is not exactly digitalized.
Yes.
How do I mean? So up until the advent of BVN, right, where you have somebody's number, it's connected to all these accounts.
Yeah.
One gap we have is people's location. So somebody can come here now, collect a loan in Abia State, and default, and relocate from Abia and go to Jigawa. There's nothing that shows exactly where you are. You can go to Jigawa and start a new life.
It's true. It's true.
You can start a new life. So this is one of the reasons why.
But if you default in a loan, I think the bank will flag you.
Yes, so they flag you, but there are other ways. So if bank flags you, but the bank, it has turned to a bad debt. It has turned to a doubtful.
Doubtful
have
debt,
bad debt,
yes.
you have doubtful debt. So that money now, it's the bank records it as a loss. So imagine that they go into those kind of transactions with 10 people,
100 people.
They have investors funds.
Yes.
People have put money in the bank, fixed deposits. Now the bank doesn't do due diligence. They now carry that funds and give to people who are saying that they will have a business idea they want to start. They do that.
And the business cash.
What happens to the bank?
This should be a topic of another
It's
day.
session.
Very
We'll do
key.
finance.
Yes, we'll do finance.
So we need to know
You need to understand the
way the bank
thinking. Thinks.
They think like the
exactly.
country they live in.
Exactly. So as a
yeah,
financial,
yeah.
as somebody who is in finance, who has a finance house,
Yes.
this is the thinking. Somebody
Yeah.
comes to you,
Yeah.
tells you this idea on
mouth is sweet.
on what they are telling you.
Yeah.
It is a very good idea. But guess what? When you move it to reality, a lot of things might play.
Out.
Even
True.
the
I
person
agree.
who is the
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
both policy, both weather,
anything can happen. Anything.
You can get on the road now. You are moving something,
Goods.
and people attack you.
Yes.
It has affected that
yes.
thing now.
You can be moving goods from the east to the west. As you are on the road, they say that one trailer dropped. That
Totally.
thing capsizes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So true. You have to think. What is the other person thinking?
See the thing. That's that pressure. That's that
That's
fear.
the pressure. Yeah.
So imagine a man has saved up to, let's say, 100, 200 million, and he wants to go into a business. You see, when you read or listen to all these motivational speakers and everything, and say, hey, move in, if you fail, you fail.
Go moving with your.
Do you understand?
Yeah, so you need to understand where you are in life at all times for you to take, and that determines your appetite for risk.
Yes.
You know, you don't take.
You don't just start taking risks.
But that's the thing. So you see how he puts a man under pressure.
Yeah.
Even not for this family.
But I also think that so now just coming to think about this thing, I also feel like family grounds you in the sense that it keeps you accountable, because the kind of things you could have done when you were younger, and I think there's a reason why they'll say, oh boy, go and marry. So marriage and family makes you more responsible, makes you think through things even more before you do something. So even taking a risk, I think risk is also a journey in life. Do you understand? In the sense, so what do I mean? You can't just, I don't think you have 200 million and just throw into something. Like, okay, no matter how it is, wisdom will tell you, risk is something you have to it's like a growth thing.
Don't put your two legs.
Do you understand? Like, we're not. There are mad people like when you look at someone
When
like.
we wanted to get married, you carry your 2 leg jumping.
Yeah, so it was. So that's still the same thing I'm talking. You have dated. Do you understand? You have. So that's another problem. You have, because these are a very important talk now. This talk where this man just talk. You have dated because marriage is a risk. Risk in two sides. The lady is taking a risk. You are taking a risk. So the question now is this. The question now is this. How experienced are you in trying to go into this thing?
No, nobody went into marriage. Do you experience marriage?
No. But at the end of the day, what is this marriage? Marriage is relationship.
Right.
It's relationship and combining responsibilities. That's what marriage is in the grand scheme of things. Do you understand? Do you know that there are a lot of people that don't go into relationship? Like a guy, it will shock you. There are guys who don't have relationships with women. I don't want to say.
You don't want to take a deep dive
into this thing I'm saying, but I am saying that a lot of guys are going through. Yes, they have something to do with a lady and all, but they're not having a relationship. How is this person supposed to be able to have a good relationship with his spouse when
he
married?
has not,
You have not been able to have hard conversations with a lady. You have not been able
to date properly.
To date properly, to build a friendship, because it's called companionship. To build that, you have not been able to do that.
Then you want to go get.
You want to now get. You would. So my what I tell those people is that you have to now learn it in marriage.
No, definitely. You see, the thing it's all about maturity, and both of you. There are people they dated for 2 months and they got married and are doing well. Not pretending, but they're doing well. I think they know boundaries, they respect each other. They learn, they will have friction, but they will learn.
Yeah.
There are
They are
people
matured.
that they dated for years
But that's that thing.
and they stepped into marriage. Once the M word came in, everything went south.
Yeah.
They couldn't stand each other. But you now ask, you guys dated for years. So, it's a risk.
It's a risk. But even the quality
But
of the
the
dating.
thing is, remember what we're talking about here is the fear and pressure
That men go through.
men go through. Even some men that are financially ready to settle down. But the fear. So you see why
Thing going bad. Yeah.
marriage is a risk. They have cars. Some of them have built their own houses. They are doing well.
So that
Business
concept,
is
you
doing
don't
well.
know who is who.
So it's not about knowing. It's not even they've seen the good girl or the good lady, mature, doing well on her own. Well, now marry. He's scared.
He's scared of an unknown. It's a territory, man.
Some people, they feel they will be caged. They feel they can't take risk they want to normally take.
They
You
can't
can't
live
just
how they
wake
want
up and
to.
make some kind of business decision. They can't wake up. So they desire the concept of marriage, but they want freedom.
May they do freedom. May they leave the marriage.
Do you understand? So when that person finally settles down, so any little chaos in the marriage, the person will look for
To
a way.
rattle.
That even some men, when they have issues with their wife, you see them the next day, they will just book flights.
Or they don't. Yeah, true.
They don't want to face it.
They don't want to face that thing.
and
Yeah.
trash it.
Trash it.
Do you understand?
This is what I'm talking
So
about.
they are running away from it.
From it.
For pressure and fear, so many men don't want to get married. Some of them are past the age of 40, but it's the fear of living with someone
So
and
what-
learning someone.
Well, so what words can we put out there for people who find themselves in that category?
I think one thing in life is the moment you are giving birth to in this world, life is a risk.
Everything is a risk.
Everything is a risk.
Everything is a risk.
So
As
they need
long
to
as you
risk
start
it.
making choices
Yes,
for
yes,
yourself,
it's a risk.
when for those that went to school, you've graduated, you start paying rent, you start the town which you choose to live in.
It's a risk.
That house
It's a
can fall
risk.
apart as you.
Anything
Yeah.
you do, the decisions you make, the spouse, your wife
Everything is a risk.
is a risk.
Because even you
Even the
yourself.
children you bring into this world, you have to be able to take
Take care of
responsibility
them, their health.
their
like,
health,
yeah,
everything.
Yeah.
So that is
Anything
when you
can
see
happen.
some men,
They're scared
they're
of
not
that.
fulfilled.
Right.
Yeah.
Not that they're not happy with the wonderful
success,
wife, but within them, you see them, they will be like, I think I would have done more. Or I can't do anything now. So every man should understand that life is in phases.
Seasons.
There are times you
time for
glide. You allow the car to glide.
It's the time you throttle it.
There are times you throttle.
You have to
There are
throttle.
times you have to apply brake.
Yes. You have to understand the
You
wisdom
have
of
to-
understanding this thing.
Yes. So it's not you're under pressure. You constantly be under pressure.
Yeah, normal.
Even from family members. That sometimes your parents need something from you, your wife needs something, your children are demanding, work, business, your clients or customers.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's the
and-
life
and
of a
in
man.
a day,
Yeah.
it will look as if that sometimes you just need to hold break,
You just
sit
want
back.
to take care of.
You just want to, but calm down and
Yeah.
check everything. Sometimes you also have to let go. It's the wisdom. Is
To
that
know.
to know
Which one to
The
do at a
things
time.
you can change.
And the things you can't change. Yeah. And also another thing is being accountable.
Yes.
I always say that you have to learn and want to be accountable. A lot of people don't want to be accountable.
Yeah.
You want to be you want to be
your own boss.
you want to wing it, but there are a lot of people that are counting on you. There are people's destinies and lives that are tied to you. You have to be. Why am I saying this? There is no company, there is no business that succeeds without accountability.
No, definitely.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Like, there's the books, there are things you check. There is, do you understand? Like, so how would you form a family unit and you and your partner don't find a way that you're accountable? That's why I say, most times, even the risk and everything, if you guys are accountable to each other and you are saying the things you are going to do, the things you are doing, and your partner is seeing that you're doing those things, the tendency of that person to support you to,
If anything goes wrong.
yes, will be high. But if you're not accountable, if the person is not seeing you, do you understand? You're just winging it. This year just come. You know, like, we are not saying this is what we're all about now and we are going after it. That, like, it becomes a problem. And I always say that to get results, there's a need for accountability. And it's a good thing to have an accountability partner as your spouse, because your destinies are literally depending on each other.
But from that video you said you will watch, you watch. The host said inner conflict. What that guy was going through, the wife didn't put any pressure. Nobody put pressure on him. He's home.
He's scared.
But there's something triggering that.
There's something now. There's something.
He doesn't want to disappoint. He
Doesn't want
said,
to.
my wife is supportive. So I don't want at the end.
Mess it up.
Yes, and he's scared of messing things
Yes,
up.
messing things up. Yeah.
Sometimes it could be from the way he was raised. Do you understand? Like, there was something my dad told me one certain time. He said, however you do wrong, come home.
Yeah.
Whatever happens,
Come
Yes,
home.
it's common.
come home. We'll figure it out.
Okay. So this is
so
another
that's
thing.
it.
Yeah. Whatever happens out there.
Whatever happens out there.
Don't feel like you
don't
can't
feel
say,
like
you can't come and say it.
Yes. No matter the shame.
Whatever it is, come home. You see this?
That's a huge-
This is unconditional love now.
Family
Yeah.
will figure it out.
Family should always have your back. This thing
No
is a
matter
very
what.
important thing, though.
These things don't happen
So
in a lot of families.
that is
no,
what we also, the things we need to put in our children.
Yeah. Let them know that they
We've
can.
got your back. You might see a boy being woke, and you be like, but the father has said, this is my son. Come home.
Because you know when we're growing up, there's some things they tell you, don't come back home.
Don't try am.
Say if
Okay,
you
there was
just
one
go from
happened.
just
Okay,
go,
sorry, there
just-
was one that happened. They said it was in UK, Nigerian family. The guy, you know this thing, I don't know what the boy did. And the parents came to school after the principal talked to them and said, let me not see you at home. The boy took it literally. Went and committed suicide.
Are you serious?
Yes.
The
The parents cannot forgive themselves. They didn't, you know this Nigerian thing. If I see you for house, just
don't come back.
But that's how we were trained. So these parents, they grew up in Nigeria. They're used to those words.
Yeah.
But this boy grew up in UK.
UK, so he's not used to that thing.
So he took it
Literally.
with disappointment.
Kai, that life don't go.
That guy went like that.
That life
So
don't
we
go.
should mind.
What we said.
Yes. I tell my sons and my daughter, family
Is
first.
everything.
Yeah. And you must make them experience
Family
it.
first.
Because it's one thing to say it,
Yes.
but it's also another thing
Yes.
to let them see it.
So
that-
whatever
yes.
happens out there,
Come back home.
come back home.
Home should always be that
Home is the
safe
place
space.
where you are received.
It's a safe space, man.
No
It
matter
has to
how
be.
it is.
Prodigal son went back home.
Yeah, he went back home.
Because it's family. Yeah.
After
went back
even
home.
squandering everything,
He went back
said,
home.
Even if I'm a servant,
You better.
it's better. That even at home, my father's servant.
They feel well.
I've been taken care of.
Yeah. So talk more of me here eating
Junk.
It's not just about the food.
Oh.
It's about acceptance.
It's acceptance.
Where will you be accepted? Home. That place that whenever they see you, they're happy.
Yeah.
They scold you, they
You're
correct
accepted.
you,
Yeah.
but they're happy.
You're accepted.
That's why St. Augustine said that the heart of a man is restless till he rests what? In God. So when you find God,
You find your home.
you find a home. That's what all God wants us. Relationship with him. That relationship.
Yeah.
I'm your home. I own that soul that lives in you. So till that soul is connected to me, that is when you find peace. Sometimes my daughter will come back from school and I'll be like, you're waking up around 9 a.m. Say, Daddy, but I'm home.
I'm home.
I'm home.
I'm home.
Is she in secondary?
She's secondary school.
Body.
I said, yes.
Oh, great.
So she'll be like, Daddy, I'm home.
Yeah.
Daddy, when I go back to school,
I'll
Jama,
start
Jama.
no problem. But now,
I'm
home. And once she says, I'll be like, no problem. Do you understand? This is home.
Yeah.
She wants to relax. She wants to feel at home.
Yeah.
So
we have to create that home.
Yes.
This is very important.
Very important. We have to create that home.
Very,
And
very
it's
important.
something
You
that
see that man, his fear might be, I don't want to disappoint my children. I don't want my children. There are so many fears.
there's a fear now. You don't want to look like a failure in front of your children now.
You don't also want them to fail in life.
Yes,
these are
now.
pressure.
These are genuine
what
fears.
Are the things I need to do so that my children will know? How do I
Yeah, what do I
navigate
do?
this? What do I do?
Because
How do
parenting, like I
I
said,
teach them.
now as the children
Do
grow, now
understand?
you go fit thick.
Yes.
Know whether you do well.
Do well.
That's it now.
What if the children decided to go their way?
My brother,
I think that's when you look at yourself.
Did you do
You
everything?
did. I did all I
Did you
could.
do everything? Because most, I don't tell you this. I said most times we judge ourselves on our own marking scheme.
Yes.
We judge ourselves on our own marking scheme. Your marking scheme is not the principles around life. There's certain things you probably didn't know because you didn't know. If you knew better, you would do better.
You do better.
Yeah. So you didn't know, and this is how you did it. You see a lot of both mothers and fathers. You overprotect, pamper. What you do, you
children.
spoil that child. The child is not confident enough to take risk
Stand
and
his
all
own.
that.
Yeah.
But in your mind, you felt that was love.
That was what you needed
not
to do
love.
at the time.
Yeah. So that's it. So somebody who says, I did all that, I gave the child all this, I did all that, and at the end of the day, unfortunately, somebody from outside that understands principle will tell you, that's the thing you did that destroyed this child. You didn't let the child
Grow.
You didn't let the child grow. Because pain comes, there has to be pain, there has to be pushing boundaries.
You didn't let the child grow and experience. Most of us act out of fear of the unknown, of what we see that is happening now. You can't cage your child forever.
Yeah.
Or some people say my daughter or my son will not go to boarding school.
Do you understand?
About what I tell them is, you're right, because of the things you hear about boarding school or you experience.
Yeah.
But remember that this child of yours will one day leave the house.
At some point.
Will your child also be going to the university from the house?
They feel like, okay,
And
at
you
that point,
say yes.
he has grown at that time.
Grown to what? Grown to what? You feel he has grown. It's when he steps out, you know the responsibility.
That's true,
and you know that if he or she has grown,
True.
life
Because it's an
must
experience.
test
Yes,
you.
it's a new experience to the
It's a
person.
new experience
New
to the person.
experience. So.
Yes, life will test you, whether you are there or not.
New
Life will
experience.
test them. Right now, before we used to, we trek and go and buy things. How many of our kids can step out in the road to go and buy things?
The times have changed.
Times have changed.
Times have really changed.
Before they will tell you go, you walk how many streets away, go
Times
and
have
buy
changed.
things and come back.
No, it's not a reality. It's not a reality. No.
Not because that we are scared, but because of what is happening.
Yeah.
Kidnapping, pedophiles, everything. So we are living in fear. Financial security,
Emotional
Emotional security, true.
upbringing.
Yeah, there's a
you
lot.
know. So, what a man, the pressure he feels is, when should I be vulnerable? Or when
Because these
should
are
I be
important-
brave?
Yeah, women want to.
What is the right time to open up? What is the right time?
Practice it in dating, no.
Do you understand? To hold back. It's not every time you face challenges, you just run up. She could sense that something is wrong. Say, babe, what's up? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
You say, yes. I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Once you say, I'll be fine, wahala dey. I'll be fine means you are not fine.
You're not fine. So
But
why are
I'll
you
be
not
fine.
fine?
So he said, are you okay? Say, yes, I am okay.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Do you understand? So
That's another problem. Women will see you and
no,
you're
no,
shutting them.
no. You are not shut. That sometimes a man doesn't need to. He's still assessing it. He's still trying
He's still
to
processing
process.
it.
He's still on that process.
So you see this thing I said about the men and women, how they are different.
No,
like,
we are totally different
Do you understand?
beings.
Do you
Anybody
understand?
that is expecting a woman to understand a man and a man to see, let me tell you, you sit women down and they will tell you how difficult
They are.
know how difficult women are.
And men
You see,
too,
men,
say, yeah.
we are difficult.
Yes.
Because I can, if you step into their shoes, you go meet man, say, how are you? He go tell you, say, I'm fine.
Meanwhile,
He's not fine. Now, the same thing with women. How are you? You say nothing. Meanwhile, something.
Not in everything.
so yeah,
Everything day. So human beings are wired that way. That sometimes, because you are close to the person,
then you
that's why
get
you
to-
feel it. There's some single people, they shut everybody out. You call them, they won't listen to you.
Yeah.
They are going through a process.
Yeah.
They don't want to hang out. They don't want to answer anybody. But because they don't have a partner, they are dealing with it on their own.
on their own.
But we, like guys like us, sometimes you come out to drink, but your guys don't know what you are going through.
True.
You come out to drink with your guys because it's a form of therapy. There is a pressure. You go, sometimes you go even notice and your guy go come say, I beg. I need one chill beer, I beg. You say, bro, so it's happy. You say, man.
Okay, Nife.
Do you understand? So a guy go say, but everything do right. You say, no. Say, na life.
Nah, so this is a man.
You go call the barman,
Give me one ball.
give am one chilled beer. This man needs it. Because a man understands
Yeah, he
what
understands the
his fellow
signals.
man is
Yes,
going to.
the
It could
signals,
be,
yes.
you don't know if it's school fees pressure, you don't know if it's rent
Something,
pressure, you don't know if
something.
it's house,
Business,
it's just
you are one
business, it
thing.
could be extended family.
So this thing now you have just said it brings me to that thing I always see how men and women process things differently. A woman will want to talk about her problems. A man wants to process his problem first before he can even talk about it. And it's very important to understand this thing because most times a woman might want the man to talk about his problem. But if a man hasn't processed his problem,
How to present it.
yeah, he has to know how to. He's a logical person. He needs to know what the thing is and process it, and also think because you want to put it from a place where you are also looking at possible solutions. Let the person not just feel like you're just talking, so I just feel it's important that we get to understand how we are different.
No, that sometimes keeping quiet, that sometimes I will, maybe a client annoyed me, I will just stay with my wife, I'll be ranting. Next thing, the client will call. Maybe we're having misunderstanding. And I want to answer, my wife will say, don't answer that phone. Just leave it. I'll say, no, I need to tell this person. I say, keep it, colleague, give me the phone. My wife will say, keep
See, a
it.
spouse that understands now.
Because she knows that I will not make the right decision. The words that will come out of my
conversation
mouth
will not go well.
The right partner.
Then the person will call. Maybe that person is boiling.
Of course. It's
So
not
at the end of the day, by the time I'm calm, I'll now pick up the phone. When you are calm, you now assess, were you at the wrong side?
Once you're calm.
You now calm down.
Reason.
Humble yourself.
Yeah.
You need to humble yourself to be able to accept your own faults.
Fault. This is another thing.
True.
You see, a man that is proud. You see all these great men that we see that are proud, they're also humble.
Yeah. That's yeah.
A great man must be humble.
Yes.
I will give you people a story. So you now call back the client, you calm down. The client might have calmed down, or the client will start shouting, you just calm down. maybe the next thing that will come out of your mouth is, sorry, sir. And immediately you say that, sorry, sir. Everything.
Yeah, true.
So one governor, I don't know if it was former governor of Akwa Ibom or...
A former governor?
Yeah. Said something happened one day. I think he's either a commissioner or something did something bad and he got angry and slapped him.
Yeah.
Not even a commissioner. I think like his SC or something.
Okay.
And he's a close family friend. I don't know what happened, but the man actually messed up. But you know this thing of you mess up, you know it will come back to me. I will still be the one to get the response. So he lost it. So when he went home, the wife heard and told her, I heard what happened in the office today. Said, yes, this, that shot that you sacked it. When he came down, the wife said, are you done? Yes. Have you eaten? Yes. Dress up. We are going to his house. We are going to go and apologize to him. He said, what? He said, dress up. We are going to his house. Just me, you, and the driver. No escort. The wife gave him reasons. He said, he calmed down.
Oh, married that wife.
He dressed up. They knocked. The guy opened the door. He was scared. No, he could see the fear.
Yeah, you see, governor.
You know, even the man's wife was scared. The wife.
Nudged him.
Not jam.
He said, he called him by his name. He said, can I come in? He said, yes, Your Excellency. What can I do? The wife was panicking. What can we? You know, coming at her.
Yeah, of course.
He said, I have not come here to narrate how their history. And said, I came to apologize with my wife. You didn't do well. He said, yes, Excellency, I'm sorry. He said, no, but I shouldn't have hit you. And I've come to apologize. He said, that thing he did saved him for his second tenure.
Powerful.
You see where the like.
Powerful.
So sometimes, you see, one guy said the person you choose as your partner will make or break you.
Choose wisely or choose.
Do you understand?
Choose you these days.
Yes, what do you have to say?
Whom you will serve. A lot has been said.
Yeah.
A lot has been said. I think that as it is now, we need to discover ourselves. Yeah, I picked that a lot from this conversation. Self-discovery. Know who you are settling with. And try to see how you can make the best of what you have chosen. Try to make the best of what you have. Try to see that you can build something formidable.
True.
Yeah, as a family.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that if we do that, we will make a lot of progress. Some of the things that are causing the fear, the anxiety, are coming as a result of the fact that we didn't check the boxes we needed to check. We didn't check compatibility as much as possible. So those things have a way of throwing up because
they'll show up.
Yeah, because I think that, you know, just like I said earlier on, your spouse should be your friend, you know. And once that is,
I think that's so
any bower you be,
when you are your side,
back, you know that I have a fan.
Yeah.
Whatever and how.
What come with me?
Yeah.
Come with me.
This person is there for me. Whatever it is, I'll just be.
And you're journeying together with this person.
Exactly. So
you're also building the person.
Exactly. You're building the person. Yeah. Because in if you guys are working together, you're growing.
We are building each other.
You people are building each other.
Yeah.
Because you are not going to be the same person that you used to be after going on that journey.
Yeah, true.
For example, a couple who is 5 years that have worked together, the individuals will not be the same people.
Of course.
5
true.
years.
Of course.
The man would have evolved.
Yes.
Yeah, the woman would have evolved. Yes.
Everybody would have evolved.
Yes.
You know, so it is important that these things are held as important points.
Yeah.
You know, so that men can be.
Yeah.
Another thing is that I think that men also need to find networks where they can speak
the
up,
right circle.
be in the right space where
Have the right
you know
A brotherhood.
brotherhood. Yes.
Where you will be able to
see it as
See
it
it
is.
as it is and get
genuine
get-
friends.
yeah.
And get quality advice.
and get quality
yes.
counsel.
Yes.
Yeah, very important. I
and
think
also
that's
grow
important.
yourself too.
Yeah, it's all in it.
Yeah.
Because anywhere you're getting quality counsel, that quality counsel is growing you.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
growing
True.
you because you help you see things from a
Different,
different perspective.
Yeah.
You can be looking at things from your own
perspective. Yeah.
and you just think that, oh, this is the
This
best
is
that's
it.
happened.
This is
No,
it. Run
somebody
it
can
through
draw
the right,
a
When you
different.
have friends that can
yeah.
tell it to your face where you go wrong. I think those are the kind of the
Those are the,
best circle you can have.
Yes.
It's people that can look
Can
into
tell
your
you-
eyes and
tell
tell
you
you,
the
guy,
You know, do well.
You
messed
are
up.
messing up.
do you understand? You messed up here.
You know, try here.
You know, try. They say, you say, bros, you know, try. Do you understand? For me, since we are, for me, I think, in as much as in this quest of life, dreams, vision, and things we want to achieve in life, I think men should sometimes take it slow a bit.
One step at a time.
Take it slow a bit. Know that there are different phases of life and stages. Even in parenting, as a businessman or a career man, a lot of things will affect some certain things you want to do, like building your dream. Remember, also, as you are trying to build your dream, your spouse might be trying to build her dream too. So sometimes, it shouldn't be all about you.
Very important.
To shut down your spouse and thinking that hers is
It's
not
not important.
it causes
It's a
resentment.
problem now.
Support the way you can.
Encourage.
Encourage.
You should be part of our dream.
And also, men should learn how to appreciate themselves.
Yeah.
You see, most times, this pressure comes when you don't see you've really done something good.
Yeah.
You don't see you've really
no evidence,
achieved anything. No, to you, because you feel responsibility is not an achievement.
It is.
For God's sake, if you raise a child, it's an
a huge
achievement.
You've done well.
Well-behaved
You've
child.
done well, hello.
You've done well. If you have a peaceful marriage, it's an achievement.
Hey.
If
Those
you
really
start
buy
a
life, say
business,
marriage no be
if
achievement.
you start a business
And you're still there.
and still in the business,
Yes.
even if it hasn't gotten to where you want it to be,
But you're
it's
still
an-
there.
You're still
You're
there.
still
It's
there.
an
It's an
achievement.
achievement.
So I think men should
Count our blessings.
count their blessings, stop being too hard on themselves.
Yeah. Gratitude.
There are some times it will look as if the graph is on a straight line.
Right.
Be grateful,
Yeah.
appreciate,
Yeah.
and also give yourself thumbs up.
Yeah.
Encourage yourself
Yeah.
that if I could get here, we'll
can
keep,
go.
We can move further.
You understand? So I think most times this pressure is, I want this, I want this, I
Now.
want this. You started a business. Business never even reached 10 years. You don't the day, this business never grow. We are naturally putting ourselves under pressure.
There's a place for pressure.
Yes. No, as in when you put yourself under constant,
they call it undue pressure.
I think that most times that is also as a result of the space where you are in the circle that you find yourself. If you look into other areas or look at I want to use the word like look at the next room. You know, the people in that room might not be as driven as you are. They might just be taking life
Easy.
gradually. You know, because sometimes I see that you're pushing hard, you want to do this. I've seen people who are like, kissing. If God say make it be now.
Yeah, make it be. No.
I don't need those.
You know,
See, I don't. That's why you know the kind of circle you.
That's what I'm saying. That it's not like everybody is putting themselves under pressure. Some people are taking it slow.
Coasting, man.
They are not. They are not. They are not.
But do you know one thing?
Yeah.
Life go still happen to everybody.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not.
Yes.
See, most times when we put ourselves under pressure, that sometimes you purposely put yourself in that state.
You have
to be able to
grow.
wake yourself up, to be able to grow.
Yeah.
Everybody wants relaxation, but like what I tell people, now waiting I make, now I go chop.
Yeah.
Nobody is paying me anything.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to wake up every morning
And push yourself.
and push myself and step out
Yeah.
and walk around, move around. Sometimes you could wake up, you don't even do anything, you just go and meet somebody and have a discussion with the person.
Something.
That discussion that day can go a long way.
Yeah, true.
Do you understand?
You know that business ideas are birthed from breakthroughs,
Yes.
Yeah.
from conversations.
Conversations,
yes.
It might be a conversation that will tell you, somebody will say, okay, you know what, let's start this.
Yes.
You know what,
Yeah.
there's this problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you do this?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Do you know somebody who
Yeah.
can do
Yes.
this?
True.
It's on that journey
True.
that you're...
It is what it is. It's a conversation. It's just a conversation in one evening.
Yeah,
You understand?
absolutely.
Yeah. So
It could even be, sometimes I could just call a friend in the office and I say, oh boy, the office, I'm coming over. I'll just drive to your office. We'll just sit and we'll just talk about life, anything. And in that conversation,
something will come up.
something can come up.
Yeah.
So that's even in that conversation, a solution to that problem can come up.
Yeah.
So it's like there is no straightforward thing to this thing.
That's straightforward.
Do you understand? There is no straightforward way. So I think my own is, it sometimes is okay to be calm. It's okay to
There's a place.
subside. It's okay
There's a place for
to
everything.
quiet down and watch. Sometimes life plays
be
its
still.
part. To be still and know that the God is still in control.
Yeah. Right.
As long as you've done everything you need to do humanly possible, you relax and watch.
Take a back seat. Yeah.
Sometimes it's even when you take the back seat that all of a
Break-
sudden
yeah, there's a shift.
breakthrough,
You see
there's
the
a shift.
Yeah.
Because when you keep fighting, you are like keep stirring and turning and everything. You are not allowing it to settle.
Right.
So sometimes it's good to be still.
So still.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in closing,
I mean,
yeah.
we've gone round this whole conversation, and you know, it's for men to understand that there's a time and place for everything, and what you're going through is not unique to just you. It's something where, you know, I mean, we all face.
Yeah.
But you just have to understand that life is in stages. You know, just like you said. You know, life is in in seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the most important thing is that do what needs to be done at
the
the
right
season
time.
you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
You understand? Don't and then be accountable. So
Yeah.
I mean, our call to action is also don't be in isolation. Also, just like
Yeah.
you said, don't be in isolation. Have a brotherhood. Have friends. You know, just speaking
Have a
about that
network.
video we saw.
Yeah.
You understand? I want to end with, it's very important that you take it very serious in settling down with the right person. And in case you said something very, very important.
Yeah.
Marry your friend. I think this helps a lot of things. Marry your friend, you know, because there's something about friendship, you know. So I mean, encourage you guys to drop a comment. More importantly, subscribe, like, share. You know, tell us something. If you feel there's a conversation you want us to have, please, you know, let's know about it. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is. By Victor and Casey.